All right, what's up, everybody? It's 8:28 p.m. Central Time here in the United States of America, Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we are. Here we are. I'm sure there's some of you out there that have been following me for years, and you're like, "What? I didn't even know that guy played music." What can I say? What can I say? Right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful. I'm so excited. This has been a labor of love, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but not really any tears. Like literally, the last couple of weeks have been the most amazing experience in my life. I've like pretty much took time off of everything just to zero in on this project. And I'm very excited, you guys. It's going to be freaking awesome. I have so many amazing people that played a huge role in this. In this project, a lot of you are in the chat right now. I'm really excited, you guys. We're gonna rock out. I know some of you have heard some of the songs. I've heard bits and pieces, but most of you guys haven't. You guys don't even know what you're in for here. It's gonna be a ride and a half. I'm so excited. I got my boy Steve in the back. Steve, you want to pop in and say hey for a second? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to put you on blast, but yo, what's up? You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. But
Do that. Put me on blast. I'm fine.
okay,
I'm fine.
yeah,
Dude,
there you go.
I'm so excited for this, man.
Okay,
Congratulations. I'm so very,
thanks.
very stoked for you. I've loved everything that I've heard so far, and I can't wait to hear the rest of it.
Okay, awesome. Well, we're gonna get right to it. So thank you for hanging out in the back and doing your thing. Are you streaming? Are you streaming on your channel as well? I don't know if you're.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw it
We're just
on
gonna play it
BitChute.
tomorrow. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
throw it on BitChute right now.
cool.
I've got another show streaming out on
Gotcha.
the AM Wake Up Rockfin and Rumble.
Okay.
But we'll restream it tomorrow night
Cool.
on those
Perfect.
channels, and then I'll probably put it out on the Slow News Day channel as well.
Cool. Sounds great, dude. All right, man. Well,
The
thank you.
more ears we can get this into, the
Yep.
better. I love dissident rock and roll, and again, man, I'm so very very stoked
Okay.
that you're doing this, and I
Thanks,
hope it
man.
inspires other people to do the same.
Me too. That's what I got inspired. So I hope this inspires others, guys. So thanks, Steve. All right. I'll check back in with you later. All right. All right, guys. So just real quick before we get started, the website is live, you guys. I'm gonna pull it up here. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. What did I just do? What the hell did I just do? Hold on. Hold on. It is this one right here. This is the website, you guys. Rebunkedrecords.com. It's live. You can go purchase the album. Actually, I switched the little things. Let me see if there we go. See, now it's over there where it's, see, there you go, you guys. There's the album for purchase. And I want to go over a couple things with you on the website. We're going to scroll through it real quick. Rebunk Records, Scott Armstrong's album, Universal Basic Awesome, is out now. You guys can go to rebunkrecords.com right now and get it. I want to point out something real quick here. So this is the audio. This is the album right here. Album's $8.99. $8.99. That's it. There's 10 tracks on the album. Now, tonight, we're going to listen to 9 tracks on YouTube. I actually have a YouTube channel. What the hell? I haven't broadcast on YouTube in years, but you're going to find all 9 videos on YouTube here because I have music videos for 9 of the songs, but not the 10th one. The 10th one right here is only on the full album, and it's only on the full album, only on rebunkrecords.com. You're not going to find that one on iTunes. So if you dig the vibe of the album and you want to get one more, you're going to have to get the album here at rebunkrecords.com. That's it. Plus, when you get this, you're going to get the album liner, like, old school fold out CD jackets with 18 pages of lyrics, credits, shout outs, all kinds of crap. I have the lyrics for every single song in there, the full production. Okay. So, but that you could only get that at rebunk.records.com. Don't get the iTunes one and come yell at me because you didn't get the 10th song and you didn't get the album thing. It's only at rebunkrecords.com. If you want to get on iTunes, I think that's great. That helps, drive the numbers up on iTunes. I think that's fantastic. But, if you want the full experience, you can either get the album right here or check it out. You can get a CD. I got CDs, baby. I got CDs, $15 plus shipping, rebunkrecords.com. You click this, you go to this badass site and you do the thing at the top and it's going to send you a freaking CD, bro. And look at the actual CD. Look at the CD like this. You know how sometimes the CDs get away from the jacket, then you can just that's gonna be laying around. What the fuck, that vaccine sitting there? That's what the CD looks like. So that's a collectible. That's a cool item. You might want to have one of those just in case. So way cool. And then the merch shop. We'll go over the merch at the end because I got the best shirts in the biz, baby. We just hit the jackpot here. But so there you go. We're rocking and rolling, baby. There. Oh God, here we go. Are you guys? I don't even know, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. So I'm ready. If I'm ready, you guys are ready. I think we're all ready. We all came here to do the damn thing. I think that's it, and we'll reconvene afterwards. But we're gonna play the whole album, start to finish. No, stopping and pausing in between songs and chit chatting. We're gonna play the whole album, the 9 songs, all the way through. So I'll give you a minute right here. Last minute warning. Get your headphones. Get some really good quality headphones. Get your Bluetooth speaker. Don't just listen through like your phone speaker. Don't just listen to your phone speaker or your laptop speaker. No, you got to rock out for real. So, especially this first song. I'll give a little shout out for this first song. This first song is it's called We Don't Need You No More. And it is a diss track. We're coming out hard right out the gate. It's a diss track for all the musicians that sold out during COVID. And it features John Bound from InfoWars, who does he like Greg Reese and John Bound do the little mini documentaries. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to any of those, you'll recognize his voice. It's a very iconic voice. He's a fantastic musician himself. I was able to jam with him and a couple other folks down in Austin when I was there last year. So super cool dude. So John Bound's on it. And then Rob Dew, senior producer at InfoWars, plays bass on the track and really just punches you right in the freaking balls, dude. We're going to punch you right in the balls with some hard-hitting shit right out the gate. And then it's just going to flow from there. So I really hope you guys enjoy. It's been an absolute pleasure and probably the biggest honor of my life putting this together. And I'm just really excited and grateful to be able to share it with all you guys. So I'm going to pull it up right here. Final videos for release, live stream mix. It's about 42 minutes long, you guys. So we're going to be rocking out for 42 minutes and I will see you on the other side. And without further ado, I give you Universal Basic Awesome.
Those of you profiting from this fixed music system are complicit in the attempted murder of the...
Not today, Satan.
When we needed you, rage against the machine. Looks like you traded in your mic for a mask and vaccines. Now all I see is blood and hatred in the air. But I don't see you, you done got too scared. You want me to trust the ones you raged against that made you wealthy? Guess what? Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Tell your boy Maynard he can eat a dick too. And the whole entire Run DMC crew. Well, I'm a Southern man now, so I'll say fuck Neil Young. Fuck every single worthless sellout song that he sung. G. Simmons and the Offspring have lost all respect. Now that Big Pharma signs all your checks. Guess what, motherfucker, we don't need you no more. I got a mic of my own and I'm way more hardcore. Whoa.
In the name of Alan Freed and Wolfman Jack, the last DJ has left the building. Real American music was buried under a CIA-controlled 5G tower, transmitting the latest Luciferian Illuminati anti-American Marxist swill. But an overwhelming majority want their MTV. They want real rock and roll. They want to hear the mind of the new generation. Those of you profiting from this fixed music system are complicit in the attempted murder of the voice of the real revolution. We don't need you no more. Bunch of spoiled rotten scum.
Well, it's so damn sad, man. They all sold their soul to the devil. Juvenile, Dolly Parton, Jello Biafra, and the whole punk scene. The Rolling Stones, Willie Nelson, all you motherfuckers. We don't need you no more. my man Dave Grohl. Yeah. Foo Fighters, what's up? Hey, we got an awesome show in here tonight, but hold on. Not so fast. I'm gonna need your proof of heterosexuality. Do you have your proof of heterosexuality card on you? You know, up to date with all the boosters and everything? You can't be too careful these days. You got all that monkeypox going around and everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I just got this, I got this sneaky suspicion that you've been taking it in the ass.
It's about to get real.
2, 3, 4. Met her on 14th Main, still had most her teeth and veins. When she sweats, she smells like methane. Bathing days, got home her breath. She thinks my name is all believes her. Figures always bag with like candies. And she's trying to tell me that she's not a fiend, but I was met her at the deli on the slot machine. But she's so damn fine and such a freak, and you stole my heart in my new backseat. Trying to sell me a Mac, but they said, look, please, just a leapfrog toy with no batteries. Ooh. Never less than 3 hours late. I just tell myself that it's worth the wait. Crittles through drawers, everything I own. Always try to plug in and charge your goddamn phone. Rides a bike everywhere she goes. Got an old backpack, it's got all her clothes. Pockets in the cigarette, trying to think she sees. Gotta check her backpack before she leaves. But she's so damn fine and such a freak. And you stole my heart in my car last week. Dumps out a person when she starts to flail. Always picking her up at the county jail. Hug it! Drop that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Tried to sell me food stamps, cash half price. Never see her riding the same bike twice. Needs my Wi-Fi password all the time. Keep catching peeking out of the window blinds. But she lives her life with no regrets. Always got a pack of half-smoked cigarettes. Now I'm sitting in the dark cause I got no light. She took all my light bulbs in the pipes. But she's so damn fine, I just fancy knowing you stole my heart and my stereo. If this ain't love, I don't know what you call it. Don't even care that you stole my wallet. And I think this is so. She needs me. I think she needs to start eating.
somewhere out there, baby. Oh, in some far-off land. I'm setting sail just to find my baby. You know, I just quit the band. Well, I'll sail around the world, girl. I'll sail around this giant spinning ball. Hold on, calm down. Looks like we might be in trouble, baby. I'm about to run right into a giant ice wall. Oh my God, is he a conspiracy theorist? Gonna rock this boat, gonna talk some shit. I'm gonna say things you don't like. I'm gonna make you mad, make you throw a fit, and then I smile 'cause I am right. You can call me the bad guy. You can try to take away my speech. Good luck. Good luck. Ain't gonna happen. I'm just gonna rock this boat here, babe, and hope that you climb aboard and rock this boat with me. Oh yeah, let's sail around this whole realm together, babe. You know what I'm saying? Well, as it turns out, good old Donald Trump was at least aware of 9/11. You should go back and listen to that news broadcast that he called into, bragging that now his tower was the tallest building in New York. Probably the only guy in the city that was not afraid of more planes. And also, there's no way that pandas could exist in the wild. They're completely fake, made in a lab. They only ovulate like once a year for a couple days. They're all owned by China. Look into it. And I find it very curious that Arthur Balfour's niece and her husband were the ones that originally had Mein Kampf translated into English. Talk about manufacturing consent. And then the proposed Corwin Amendment to the Constitution was basically the North telling the South, look guys, just go ahead and keep your slaves, okay? Just don't go. You can keep your slaves, just don't go. So that complicates a lot of narratives. And I didn't know that they had bubbles in space. Did you? You might want to look into that one.
Yes, sir, wedding bells finally rang in the life of Margie Blake. Back from their honeymoon, she and Tim are headed for a life of wedded bliss.
She cooks, she cleans, she doesn't take vaccines. When I look in her eyes, I don't see no fluoride. She's gold with a little bit of instinct. She hates big pharma, mom-injected girl. She's a queen, takes my breath away. Mom-injected girl, never taken no mRNA. She hates Louis Pasteur. She knows food is the cure. Got her head on straight. Ain't no fan of the state. She's going with a little bit of fuck the government. She makes me smoothies. Mom-injected girl. She's a queen, takes my breath away. Mom-injected girl, never taken no mRNA. Watch out! Tells me that she wants to learn about guns. Never ever met a girl that says fun. Yo, I think I might have hit a home run. I'll pick you up, girl. Says she likes the songs I write about her. She's a healer and an entrepreneur. When I saw her under that, I was sure that she's the one. So, mom-injected girl, she's a queen, takes my breath away. Yeah. Mom-injected girl, never taken no experimental motherfucking mRNA. So will you take this ride? I just go where the wind blows. I just go where the wind blows and I close my eyes. I just go where the wind blows. I just go where the wind blows and the wind is blind. The wind is blind. The wind is blind. I just go where the wind blows. I just go where the wind blows. I just close my eyes. I just go where the wind blows. I just go where the wind blows and the wind is blind.
told you don't need to be afraid of a bunch of cowards who live in the shade. Whoa, what if I told you you got what you need? bunch of old pedophiles who stand on a stage and tell me how I should live.
For the present, I should to understand how it happens that so many men, so many villages, so many cities, so many nations sometimes suffer under a single tyrant who has no other power than the power they give him, who is able to harm them only to the extent to which they have the willingness to bear with him, who could do them absolutely no injury unless they preferred to put up with him rather than contradict him. What strange phenomenon is this? What name shall we give it? What vice is it, or rather what degradation? To see an endless multitude of people not merely obeying, but driven to servility, not ruled but tyrannized over. These wretches have no wealth, no kin, no wife, nor children, not even life itself that they can call their own. They suffer plundering, wantonness, cruelty, not from an army, not from a barbarian horde, on account of whom they must shed their blood and sacrifice their lives, but from a single man. Not from a Hercules, nor from a Samson, but from a single little man. Too frequently, this same little man is the most cowardly and effeminate in the nation. A stranger to the powder of battle and hesitant on the sands of the tournament, not only without energy to direct men by force, but with hardly enough virility to bed with a common woman. Shall we call subjection to such a leader cowardice? Shall we say that those who serve him are cowardly and faint-hearted? If 2, if 3, if 4 do not defend themselves from the one, we might call that circumstance surprising, but nevertheless conceivable. In such a case, one might be justified in suspecting a lack of courage. But if 100, if 1,000 endure the caprice of a single man, should we not rather say that they lack not the courage but the desire to rise against him, and that such an attitude indicates indifference rather than cowardice? When not 100, not 1,000 men, but 100 provinces, 1,000 cities, 1,000,000 men refuse to assail a single man from whom the kindest treatment received is the infliction of serfdom and slavery. What shall we call that? Is it cowardice? Of course, there is in every vice, inevitably, some limit beyond which one cannot go. 2, possibly 10 may fear one, but when 1,000, 1,000,000 men, 1,000 cities fail to protect themselves against the domination of one man, this cannot be called cowardly, for cowardice does not sink to such a depth, any more than valor can be termed the effort of one individual to scale a fortress, to attack an army, or to conquer a kingdom. What monstrous vice, then, is this which does not even deserve to be called cowardice? A vice for which no term can be found vile enough, which nature herself disavows and our tongues refuse to name. The Politics of Obedience, the Discourse on Voluntary Servitude, by Etienne de la Boissy. This was published in 1577, and nothing has changed, folks. Do not obey. Sorry, I was just told no audio. Thank you, Miss QA Bear. Thank you for the save there. Oh my God. Yeah. So I was just freaking out over here on my own. Like, thank you guys so much. That was so much fun for me. Hope you guys had a good time. That was it. That was the album. That was the album minus the one song. So if you want to get that song that you didn't hear tonight, it's over at rebunkrecords.com. If you buy the full audio album, you can get it there with the album liner and all that crap. So now, okay, so now that it's unleashed, now that it's been debuted here, it is up to you all now. It is up to you all now. And I really hope that you guys, so if you go to the Rebunked, hold on, am I even sharing the right screen? Yep. No, I'm not. What screen am I even sharing here? Hold on. Here we go. Okay. So if you guys go over to the YouTube channel, YouTube/@Rebunked Records, there they all are. Now look at these. Look at the freaking, I mean, the thumbnails are just as cool as the freaking song. So check it out. So we got We Don't Need You No More with John. Big shout out to John Bound, was texting me during this. So shout out to John. I hope we go on tour, bro. I need your guys' help sharing this. Now it's on you. I need your guys' help putting this out there, sharing it. Like, go on Twitter, tweet out like your top 3 favorites. You know what I'm saying? That would be a good suggestion. Share it with your friends. Send it to your friends. So we got We Don't Need You No More, Make It Easy. The song about, my trip. Basically, it was inspired by my move from Oregon to Tennessee. It's like, so it starts off like talking about like you're breaking up with a gal. It's like, you're so full of shit. I can't stand all your crap. And then you realize that it's a guy like breaking up with like his hometown. It's like, you're never gonna let this go. So I have to go. I'm going to pack my bags. I'm leaving this town. I got to keep my soul. I can't stay here. I'm out. And then Universal Basic Awesome, the title track. Shout out to Gene Owens from the awesome band Faithless Town. Make sure you go listen to them. They got a song, New World Order. It's like one of my favorite songs ever. Woke Town, awesome hit. Go check out Faithless Town. They're really, really good. And of course, my old band from out in Oregon, Hot Piranha, the Hood Rat Boogie. That's a fun one. I think I'm going to send, that's that. I don't know. I got some good hopes about that one. Sent it to some of my recovery friends, and they're like, bro, can I share this? I'm like, not yet. Wednesday night. They're like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, I know. It's pretty good. It's It's got like that Tarantino-esque thumbnail there. So, and then the Rock the Boat. I think that was a surprise for you guys. I thought, so the fun little gimmick with that was basically It's a story about a guy who's setting sail to find his baby. It's a blues song, you know what I'm saying? Like his baby don't left him. She's traveling around the world, and he's just gonna set out to find his baby. And he goes to circumnavigate the earth, and then he accidentally runs into an ice wall. And it's a fun song, right? Okay, I don't care where you think it's round, flat, whatever. It's a fun song. Runs into the ice wall, and he's like, "Oh my God, maybe we live on a flat Earth." You know what I'm saying? And so then it just turns into a song where it's just a bunch of truth drops, just like boom. Hey, did you know about this? Hey, did you know about that? You might want to look into this a little bit. You might want to look into the Corwin Amendment to the Constitution. And wait a minute, who translated Mein Kampf into English, and what was their connection to the Balfour Declaration given to Lord Rothschild? Like, wait a minute, huh? What did you just say? Okay, you might want to look into that one. Like I'm saying, Cross the Line. The very, very cool song. This was written like in 2020. Good friend of mine, Morgan, was going through a hard time and was thinking about having to like crazy situation. Was thinking about leaving and fleeing to Mexico. And so I wrote this song, don't fuck with me. I'm already on my way to Mexico. So don't make me, don't fuck around, because I'm already heading to Mexico. So if you want to get in the way, we can play that game. Unjected Gal, of course, inspired by unjected.com, the world's first unvaccinated dating website. Fun little thing with the 1950s housewife theme. I thought that was really fun. Flow State, that's the banger. That's the one that really just gets you jacked up. And then we kind of just fade out into the sunset with the Politics of Obedience. That was one of my favorite passages by Etienne de la Boétie, that guy who wrote that way back in the day. And it always just resonated so deeply with me as being so like nothing's changed. It's like, why are we here like just suffering under the freaking nonsense of like one little piece of shit that's just sitting there? That's just like what is that? Why is there like millions of us just sitting here taking it? I don't understand it. I'm not saying overthrow or do anything. I'm saying do not obey. That's all we have to do in mass, is just not obey. Fuck. Is it that hard? And Etienne, he got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we don't need to rise up and overthrow or violence or anything. Literally, we just don't obey what they say. What that little fucking guy, that one little man, what that one little man says, just say no. Okay, just say no. That's it. So there you go. So that's kind of the rundown. Now I hope you guys go and share these. Share the shit out of these, you guys. Like, it's up to you now. It's in your hands. Enjoy them, share them, and just you share them with your friends, man. It's fun. Like, really, like I'm kind of saying the first like single is kind of this We Don't Need You No More with John and Rob on the bass. Shout out to Rob, dude. Big Rob and the bass, baby. Yeah. That's kind of the first single. And then kind of, some of them are kind of more like lyric videos, you know what I mean? With like some stock footage, but the really ones like, Universal Basic Awesome is pretty great. Hood Rap Boogie, I mean, that's just a showstopper right there. Like you heard that was kind of a live recording. We've played that live many times back in Oregon, and it was always a crowd favorite. So just, share your favorite ones. And then if you want to get the full experience and with better audio quality, you know what I mean? Like on the live stream here, like you heard it, but you ain't going to really hear it over a freaking Rumble live stream. You're not going to really hear it. It's not going to hit the way it was meant to hit. So I recommend you guys getting the album, okay, over at rebunkrecords.com. Website's live right now. It's $8.99. Get the full album. Rock that shit. Drive around town, blaring it. Rock that shit. Oh, you know what else is really cool? Now it's up on like Spotify, iTunes, all that crap, but it's also in like TikTok and Instagram. So when you're making reels, you can like use these songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty badass. But head over to rebunkrecords.com. You'll see that We Don't Need You No More website featured, or video featured there. Let's go check out the merch shop real quick now that you guys have had the full experience. So, of course, we got the Rebunk Records logo right there. You got the album cover. I'm excited. I've already had a lot of people say, bro, I'm getting that shirt. Like, like folks saying, I'm getting that shirt. She cooks, she cleans, she doesn't take vaccines, which is the first line of that Unjected Gal song with the 1950s housewife on it. So go represent that. That's a fun one. Give it to your 1950s unjected wife. Do not obey, of course. The do not obey with the boot with the little guy underneath. Now, you know what's funny is when I was making this design, I typed in on the internet, I said like Nazi jack boots, right? And so then I found like an image of whatever the boots they wore, and I made like a, a silhouette out of it like that. So that's an actual Nazi jackboot stomping on that guy for all of eternity. And all we have to do is not obey. That's it. That's literally it. So if you have the balls to it's like, it doesn't even require us to do anything. All we have to do is not do anything. And in our society, we're so good at not doing things. And so that's literally the solution, is doing what we are all best at, or, what society as a whole is best at, is just don't do anything. It's like, hey, can you just not do anything? And, and then it'll fix all our problems. But, there you go. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what's so funny. Yeah. Like, for reals. Okay, great, you guys. Yeah, 432. You know what's funny is I meant to start playing the album in 432, and then Compliance is Violence. So I was wearing that in that one video. It's a play on their Silence is Violence. Silence is violence. Fuck you. Compliance is violence. When you comply, people die. Okay, when you comply and go along, that's when you get rounded up. That's when you get lined up against the wall. So do not comply. You notice a theme here, guys? Do you notice a theme here? Do not comply. Do not obey. Peaceful resistance. It's literally the solution. We don't have to do a damn thing. We just have to not comply. And we need to make more rock and roll music. All of you out there, musicians, get to it. Call to action. Start making music, dude. So now that I've kind of like put this out, you know what I'm saying? It's, and then of course, how can I forget? So I got to tell you guys a story about this one. So this is the one right here, the fuck off shirt. Okay. Big shout out to Pedro, my boy Pedro. You know who you are. He designed this shirt back in like 2020, maybe like 2021 ish. And it was a limited release. He only wanted to make it and send it to a few people. And I have one, and Zoe has one in that video you saw there. I'll tell you about Zoe in just a sec here. But she's in that We Don't Need You No More song, kind of the backup dancer there, right? Anyway, so he sent this to myself, a friend of mine who gave it to Zoe, and then Matt Baker and Allison Steinberg. I think the only 4 people in the world that had this shirt. And everybody that wear it, every time you wear it, everyone's like, "Oh my God, where can I get a copy of that?" But my boy Pedro's like, I just don't feel like making it anymore. And so it's been like this amazing marketing ploy for I don't know, I'm being sarcastic. It's not literally a intentional marketing thing, but the scarcity model where people have been wanting this shirt for so long. And finally Pedro's like, here you go. Here's the design. Just sell it. It's cool. And I'm like, all right. So there you go. The fuck off shirt is officially for sale at the Rebunked record store. So that's kind of fun. And then you recognize a few of the other designs. Liberty cannot be given. It must be taken. Right. And this is from our anti-vaccination league, antivaxleague.com. Go check that out. But this is, liberty cannot be given, it must be taken, which was one of the slogans of the Anti-Vaccination League, established in 1866, that we resurrected from the dead. So go check them out too, antivaxleague.com. Let me see. Thrill, Kill, Medical Cult. You might have to help me out here, Zoe, if I get this wrong. Maybe. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, so Zoe, who was rocking out in that song, We Don't Need You No More. This is her website, My Life in the Thrill Kill Medical Cult. There's a book coming soon about her experience as a medical coder, and she drops all the bombs in it. It's basically a whistleblower coming up forward about all the things that happened that she witnessed. So I'll just do some quick thank yous here. So thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Lisa, for filming that at Float Fest. That was really, really awesome of you. Of course, big shout out to Gene for doing the vocals on Universal Basic Awesome. Shout out to my boys back in Oregon, Hot Piranha, AJ, Handsome Rob, and Aaron. Big shout out to you guys. Shout out to Morgan for inspiring Cross the Line. Unjected Gal, of course, Shelby, and then my friend Ashley for doing the backing vocals. Thank you for that so much, Ashley. You rock. You rock. You know you rock. Flow State is and then okay, so these I gotta give some more shout outs here. So this was produced by several amazing individuals. Some of you know the great Tempo Bear, Charles, Mixed, Rock the Boat. Big shout out to him. And then Gino Leonardo, who is affiliated with the band Filter. Big Frank Kavanaugh got me plugged in with him. He produced all the ones that really kick you in the balls. That's We Don't Need You No More, Universal Basic Awesome, Cross the Line, and Flow State. So he jacked those up big time and just made them amazing. And then all the rest of the producing, mixing, mastering on all the other songs was done by my boy Carl Crossflow from Crossflow Recordings. Crossflow Bear, you better recognize. He's out of the UK, and he was so amazing to work with. He took the Politics of Obedience song and gave it that whole reggae spin. Like originally, I just had like a drum and a bass. I was trying to keep it super simple, and he sent it back. He's like, "Yeah, bro, I like dubified it." And I listened to it. I was like, "Oh shit!" It was so good. It was so freaking good, dude. So anyway, man, oh man, oh man. So that was it, man. Like I just had the best time ever. So thank you all for rocking out with me. And I just really want to encourage you guys, go ahead and take this, share it, blast it out there. Yeah. And so my Steve is hanging out, has been go ahead and pull this out and pull him in. So what's up, Steve?
Dude, you freaking melted my face off for the last hour. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for putting that together. Thank you for putting it out. Rarely do I get stoked about new music.
Yeah.
And I want everybody who's watching right now to understand a couple of things. It takes gigantic fucking balls to stand up to the establishment, period. It takes even more massive and steel-plated balls to go put yourself out there like that and put out music. Bro, I know a ton about, I know a ton about music.
Yeah.
I've played in a lot of bands. I've played out a lot myself over the years. I understand everything that went into this, and to know that you did all of the video editing on top of that. Dude, you guys, everybody watching right now, since got fucking $50 because
go buy the album.
I'm not even kidding. Bare minimum, minimum, $50 because this is in all reality. If it was in a different timeline where we weren't retarded, this would be a #1 best-selling album. It really would be. Every single element that needs to be in a record is in this record. You did a fantastic job.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, blown the fuck away. I really am, dude. I really am. And it's not because I underestimated your abilities. It's because I'm impressed with the actual work.
Hell yeah.
I want to make that perfectly clear. You killed it, dude. This kind of thing is a legitimate change vehicle.
Yep.
This is exactly what we need right now. This is what when I was conceptualizing the Third Eye Carnival, which you were kind enough to take part in and killed it while you were there. I wanted to combine art and real conversations about real issues. And at its core, that's what the Third Eye Carnival is. At its core, that's what this album is too. It's art and it's real conversations about real issues. There are very few things that are going to move the needle in our direction, and this is one of them.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you.
I'm just I'm over here elated for you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, oh man, like it's been like I said, like the last two. I started working on the music videos about 2 weeks ago. I'm like, fuck, it's getting time, so I had to hunker down. It's been about like 10 to 14 hours a day every day, and it got to the point where I like left my body like a long time ago, and I'm like literally just channeling these things into existence. I'm just like I'm in a complete like altered state that I've been in for like about 2 weeks, and as all the pieces lined up, and there's some synchronicities in there that have just like, okay, so for example, like in that Hood Rat Boogie song, there's a line that says, "You got to search her backpack before she leaves, but she's so damn fine and she's such a freak, and she stole my heart and my car last week." And the footage I used was this chick that slipped her handcuffs right in the back of the cop car, crawled into the front seat and stole the cop car, drove off. And in the footage, they were searching her backpack and then she takes off, and that's when it does the "she stole my car" line. If you guys go back and watch that, and I was like, at that point, I was like, okay, I'm not even involved in this anymore. I have transcended, and this is something larger than me involved here. It's fucking like I'm just like along for the ride. This is so crazy. Yeah.
The best jokes write themselves. They
Yeah,
really do. They really do.
Yeah, dude.
No,
For real.
I'm glad you tapped into the source. I'm glad the source was receptive to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, dude. And you know me, man. I don't
Of course.
blow smoke up anybody's ass for
Sure.
no reason.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
man. I appreciate the kind words, dude. That's really cool.
yeah, no, just solid all the way through. And I can't wait to rebroadcast this on the regular platforms tomorrow.
Yep.
I would encourage everybody who's watching and tuned in, get the album, share the album, tell people about it, because we were talking on the show this morning.
Mhm.
We have to create the culture that we
Yes.
want to live in.
100%.
We have to. And if we're not out there doing it every day, we don't get to claim any real estate in the current culture. We
Yep.
can talk till we're blue in the face. We can beat our heads against the wall. But if we're not out there, boots on the ground, you're going to Bertaria,
Yeah.
you know, very shortly.
Yep.
We've done the Third Eye Carnival thing. We're doing at least 3 or 4 next year. Hopefully in a few years that turns into pretty much one every weekend in different parts of the country, 50 weeks a year.
That'd be
That's the
amazing.
goal.
That would be
We've
amazing.
planted a flag in the culture, and we're claiming our space in it. And it's so freaking necessary that other musicians do the same. You, Derek Bros, Faithless Town, Five Times August. There's, a number of people that have gone ahead and stuck their neck out.
Mm-hmm.
And the more that happens, the more that this proliferates, the better realistic chance we have of taking over the paradigm.
I completely agree.
You can't fight it legislatively.
Nope.
You can't fight it at the ballot box. You have to go ahead and wade into the culture head on. And you can't get sucked into their culture war nonsense. So what you've done, and what a handful of other people have done, is gone ahead and thrown out the first few salvos in creating the culture. I really need this to resonate with everybody who's listening right now. If we don't go ahead and establish that, we've already lost. Your boy Scott right here worked his ass off. Go ahead and celebrate that.
Yeah, dude. It was cool. Yeah, I'm going basically off grid tomorrow for like 4 or 5 days. So it's up to you guys now. I put it out there. It's out in the wild. It's everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Like, just now it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys to like share it and all that shit. So like, I just want to shout out here. I just did this as the album was winding down. So there's all the videos there, but I also made a little playlist for you so you can play, or you can like show people the playlist, and it has them all in order. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, the YouTube, the Rebunked Records YouTube, it's new, it's fresh. We'll see if those songs stay on there. I don't know. They might get wind of that first and be like, no. But they're gonna be on Rumble too. I already uploaded them. I just need to unprivatize them on Rumble. But yeah, anyway, so you guys, it's up to you. Just share it. Share away. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens.
Dude. I have to go record
to
go record an Independent Review Alliance WWE episode.
Yeah. Dude, that's the funniest shit ever. I should play that right now.
Yeah.
The promo. Oh my god, that's the funniest shit. Hold on. I'm gonna
play the
that
promo up. Because Six and I are gonna do the color commentary for the full thing tonight. In like 20 minutes.
Okay.
And Six is watching right now too. Huge shouts to Ryan Graham from the Independent Review for creating this thing in general. And then huge shouts to number 6 for roping my dumbass into doing the color commentary with him. It's been some of the most fun that I've had, not doing my own shit. And I love it, dude. Independent Review Alliance on YouTube, on Odyssey, the Ryan Graham.
Ryan Graham's my dude, man. He does all my t-shirts. This shirt. He made this shirt. He made your hat.
He does all my t-shirts, dude. Well, not this one, but
yeah. Well, yeah. So like you
the hat. He did the hat
for his work too. Oh, that's so funny. I'm on the thumbnail. I forgot about that. That's great.
But yeah, Ryan has created all of these different Royal Rumble style and Hell in a Cell. And oh, dude, when Owen Benjamin and Sam Tripoli were beefing on Twitter, there was a freaking IRA wrestling match between them within hours.
That's so funny.
There's a match between Adam Green and Stu Peters. Like, bro,
yeah.
You and I are a tag team in one of these things.
So funny,
it's
dude.
fantastic. It's so much fun. And even if you're not a fan of wrestling, I think a lot of people that are around our age and stuff like that grew up with the WWF and WWE and all that kind of stuff. It's nostalgic. It feels good. You get to watch your favorite independent media people pitted against various war criminals and oligarchs and mainstream alternative media. It's so much fun, and it's right there for free on YouTube. Grab it, share it, spread it around. Again, create the kind of culture you want to live in.
Amen. That's exactly it. Fuck yeah, bro. All right, Steve. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Like, thank you for the kind words, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. That was like one of the highlights of my life, was just rocking out with you guys.
Brother.
Yeah, that was
You're the man, dude. You're the man.
You're the man too. Let's catch up when I get back from
we're gonna run it back
in the morning, so we'll catch up like next week. I'll love to come on your show and chat about it and whatnot. So
okay,
cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it tomorrow.
I'm more than happy for it.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll travel safe. Have an awesome time. Man. Say hi to everyone. And yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll catch up next week.
Awesome, bro. Thank you, man. Much love. I'll talk to you soon. All right. Peace.
Later.
That was the great Steve Poikinen. AM Wake Up, Slow News Day, Blunt Force Wisdom. All the shows, all the tracks. And like, dude, he's literally got like a legit like network going on over there with his, where he's like, it's a very cool thing where he's got all this different people like streaming on his channel. It's genius. It's like, hey, I got a channel. Why don't I just have a bunch of shows stream on my channel? I got a big audience. Like, that's a genius way to do it. I'm like, I was talking to him like, dude, we should make like the next InfoWars, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like I say, what I really said is that we need to come to Nashville and make the next Daily Wire and run those motherfuckers out of town. Like, we replace those guys and be like, all right, Daily Wire, you can just be off with you. And we run Nashville now. We run Nashville now. Do you hear me? Tell your people they work for me. Tell your people they work for me. All right. Well, let's just cut you into little pieces and see how hungry, how loyal a hungry dog really is. Daily Wire. Tell your people they work for me now. That would be so badass. You hear that, Steve? We're gonna go up to Daily Wire. Tell your people they work for me now. Yeah. Come on, let's do it, dude. Nashville. Let's do it. Okay. All right. So this is what Steve was talking about. This is so hilarious. Shout out to Ryan, my t-shirt guy, Ryan Graham, Independent Review. Hold on. I got to make sure I'm sharing sound. Stupid StreamYard has not figured out that, yes, I always want to share sound. There's never a time I don't want to share sound. So why do you make me select the share sound button separately every single time? Because every single time you mess me up and you make me look like an idiot on the air, and then I bitch about it. You can just avoid all that by just making it default. Share the sound in the window, not just the tab, the window. Okay, StreamYard. Shit. Okay, here we go. Check this out. This is hilarious.
It's still real to me, damn it.
That shit is fucking hilarious. Good job, Ryan and the team, everybody that helped make that happen. That is so funny. So they're gonna go do the full thing. Steve's gonna do the commentary on it. And yeah, you guys, I mean, that's what I got, man. That's what I got for you. I've done everything I can do. I've done everything I can do, and now it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Please go share it, go retweet all that stuff, go get the album, go get some shirts. You know what I mean? But more than anything, the most important thing out of all of it, it's a good album, great album, good album. You know what I'm saying? Best thing you can do is just share it. Just that's it. It's effortless. It's free. Thumbs up, subscribe, share. All the bullshit. You know the routine. Subscribe to I'm going to pull it up again because apparently that's how you have to do it. Go to youtube.com/@Rebunked Records. There's a link in the description. Go subscribe, thumbs up, and share. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you guys don't buy the album, I would rather you share it. If you had to choose one or the other, share it. Share it. Please get this out there. As Steve was saying, this is an opportunity for us, okay? This is an opportunity for us. This is a big opportunity for us to insert ourselves into the culture, into the conversation, and, make people ask questions. There's some controversial stuff in there. Like that first song with John Bound, and Rob Dude. That's a controversial song. Let's get that out there. I ain't afraid. Bring it on. They're going to call me homophobic. They're going to call me all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? And nothing, that whole diss on Dave Grohl at the end, dude, I'm just ripping on him back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? We used to make fun of our buddies, like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like no hate. It's like you're obviously been taking it in the ass from Big Pharma. Dave Grohl, fuck you. Okay? Get that out in front of people and let them know that we're not here to listen to your fucking music anymore. Okay. We're here and we're the culture now. Tell your men they work for me now, motherfucker. That's how it is. Dave Grohl. Tell your men they work for me, motherfucker. Fuck off. You don't got to take a vaccine to play rock and roll music with me. You know what I'm saying? Dave Grohl, tell your men they work for me now, okay? I'm going to chop you in a little. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say the quote. You guys know the quote. I'm quoting something, right? But okay, Dave Grohl, your men work for me now. You understand? Take a fucking hike. Get the fuck out of here. We're done with you. We're done with you. We don't need you no more. Thanks, but no thanks. Fuck off, Dave Grohl, okay? That's where I'm at with it. Okay, so that was a great way to finish up right there. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pumped. I'm going to go to Missouri tomorrow to hang out with the Beartaria National Festival. And I'm very grateful. And I'm just, yeah. So I'm going to be off grid for like the next 5 days. So now it's up to all you guys to share it everywhere. Share. Tweet. I'm going to put out some tweets here tonight. I'm actually going to spend a little bit of time here tonight doing some social media stuff, shooting out some videos here, posting all this stuff. So if you see it pop up, share it, talk about it, save it, tag it, all that crap, all the crap that makes a difference in those little worlds of social media, please. That's all I got to say. Much love to all you guys. Thank you so much for the kind words. I see you all in the chat. So much, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you for everything. I love you all so much. And yeah, now that I've established, now that I've established myself with an album, now I'm just going to start throwing them out there. If you guys are able to support me, I can do this full time. I can crank out music full time, dude. So it's like, if you guys want to see that, then, that'd be cool. But, no expectations. This is a labor of love. It always will be. But, I'd love to be able to just keep cranking. I'm going to keep cranking them out either way, whatever. So keep rocking, you guys. And glad you all enjoyed it. And I'll catch you soon. I'll be back with you guys next week. Much love. Peace.